The following message has been approved by Perpetua, the PVU, XWO, and the Straight Edge Society.
Welcome everyone to the very first match of the PinfallVictory Channel Championship Tournament. 16 of the greatest wrestlers from two completely different eras. The legendary Attitude Era versus the brightest stars of today are locked in a single elimination bracket. 4 rounds, no second chances. Only one man will survive and be crowned the first ever PinfallVictory Channel Champion. We are live in WWE 2K26 and we're kicking things off with an absolute monster matchup. A current era phenom who's built like a tank against one of the most feared Attitude Era legends of all time. This guy is the definition of the next big thing in WWE. He's a former NXT champion. He has insane athleticism for his size, and he hits like a damn semi-truck. Tonight he gets the ultimate test. Can the future survive the monster from the past? There's only one way to find out. Oh my goodness. That music, the red lights, the fire. It can mean only one man.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This man is a walking nightmare. He's a multiple-time champion, a Hall of Famer, and the architect of some of the most brutal matches in Attitude Era history. He's choked out legends. He's set people on fire. He's even electrocuted another man's testicles. But he doesn't like being disrespected. And Kane, he is here to remind everybody why the Attitude Era still strikes fear into the hearts of all wrestlers today. Here we go. This is not just a match, it's an era war. It's the first round. Let's get it on. Breakker in with the first shots. Combo of punches. A big back elbow, and he's taking it right to Kane. Backing the big man into the corner. Kane's firing back with a huge right hand, though. Kane now powering Breakker into the corner. Kane choking the life out of Bron Breakker. Breakker's dropping to the seated position. Kane has grabbed him by both the legs and hits him with the alley-oop slam. Oh my goodness. What a slam. Trying to Irish whip. Breakker with the reversal. Chest first into the turnbuckle. Breakker hits Kane with a German suplex. The strength of this young man. And now a huge knee drop to the back of the head. Powers Kane back into the corner. Both men trying to utilize their strength. Breakker with the big back body drop to the outside of the ring. Follows him out. Now stomping away on those thighs. There's no way. The strength of Bron Breakker with a huge deadlift powerbomb. And now he's just standing there admiring his work. Huge punch to the face. And now some amateur wrestling, a waist lock into a takedown. Picking it back up off the floor again. I am already massively impressed with the performance of Bron Breakker here this evening. The Irish whip gets reversed. Kane able to... It's a huge leg drop. Kane now back in control. Tying him up. Perhaps... No, elbows to the stomach. I think Kane perhaps was looking to ram Breakker's face into the turnbuckle there. Or the ring post, in fact. Now, what's Breakker going to do with him? Returning him to the ring. There are no count-outs. There are disqualifications in these matches. There are no count-outs. Breakker with a huge, huge axe handle. Everything is huge. I'll learn some new words eventually. There's the Irish whip. And a back body drop. Back body drop, as Vince McMahon would say. There's the first cover of the match. And we get a 1 count. It's not gonna... You're not going to beat Bron Breakker that easily. It's not going to happen. Disgusting knee to the face there. Kane looking perhaps to end it early with a choke slam. Surely not. No, there's the tie up. There's the Irish whip. Power slam off the ropes. Seen quite a few power moves in this match. Here we go again. The Irish whip. Drop down. Kane, whatever that was, misses. Kane misses the big boot as well. That's unfortunate. And now Breakker. They're fond of the Irish whip. Ducks the clothesline. Oh my god. Oh my god. That signature speed of Bron Breakker. The huge 23 miles per hour sprint into the clothesline. Now looking to end it early with the spear. Oh, Kane absolutely sidesteps that. Bron Breakker crashes and burns, but he's somehow still in control. Oh, Breakker eating a face full of turnbuckle there. Kane slams Breakker face first. An elbow back to Kane. There's the roll up. Referee calls a rope break immediately. Wait a minute. Oh, throw first into the top rope. Very uncharacteristic like of Kane. Playing to the crowd here. Oh, Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Giant with that move. That's the leg drop right there. Are we going to see a choke slam now? Kane measuring Breakker up. No, tombstone perhaps, no. Into the corner, there's the snake eyes. Absolutely no-sold by Bron Breakker there. And now Breakker going up to the top. What on earth is he doing? Wasting time by the looks of it. Oh my. Big shoulder block from the top rope. Not going for a cover. Getting Kane's arms up in the straight jacket now. Oh, that is disgusting. We have concussion protocols here. You should not be doing those types of moves. Do not try that at home, kids. And now the strength of Breakker. Running power slam to Kane. Lateral press. Referee's right there. That's a 2 count. A near fall, the first one of the match. Oh, Breakker looking fired up. Striking away again to the midsection. Oh my, it looks like Kane may have been busted open there. Can't see for sure. And the avalanche Frankensteiner, it's over. It's got to be. Wait, no. Breakker pulling the straps down now. This can mean only one thing. He's calling for the spear again, and Kane he eats all of it. I was about to say Kane is set up. He connects with the spear. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match is Bron Breakker. Let's take another look at the replays. A fast-paced war to open the tournament. Bron Breakker just proved why he's the future. He took everything Kane was able to throw at him, but that avalanche Frankensteiner really turned this match around, and then finishing him off with the spear to advance. I don't think Kane gave him everything, but the big bed machine, in fact, the big red machine He brought what he could tonight. The next big thing was a little bit bigger. And it's as simple as that. Breakker moves on to the quarterfinals, and the era war is officially underway. Guys, make sure you're subscribed and your notifications are turned on, because we're just getting started here on Pinfall Victory. What do you think of the opening contest? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Who's advancing all the way to the finals, becoming the first ever champion?